At this point, we're the poorest congressional district in the country. That's just a fact.
Prestonsburg attorney and now on-record candidate for a seat in the United States Congress, Ned Pillersdorf, is straightforward in what he sees as the choices voters will face in the upcoming election.
In January of 2027, someone from the 5th Congressional District is going to get sworn as congressman. It is abundantly clear to me, especially if based on last week's election results, the Democrats are taking control of the House. So in January of 2027, will it be an 89-year-old member of a minority party, the Republican Party, or will it be a rural Democrat like me? And if it's a rural Democrat like me, my message to the Democratic Party is they have forgotten rural America. Well, I happen to care about those people. I've been a poverty lawyer here in Prestonsburg for 44 years. Most of my practice is poverty people. And I care about those people, and those people need someone to go to Washington and fight for them.
Pillersdorf said his first day will begin with a focus on unraveling cuts in benefits.
You know, unfortunately, the first thing to be done, if I'm fortunate enough to get to Washington, is to undo all these cruel slashing of benefits, the Medicaid cuts. We need to save our rural hospitals. We need to restore the SNAP benefits, the monies to help people pay their utility bills. We have to undo a lot of damage, which is the first thing that needs to be done. Unfortunately, the 5th Congressional District, we're now number 1. We are the poorest congressional district in the country. And when Hal Rogers voted for the big ugly bill, I mean, to me, that was just such an act of betrayal. And I think he needs to be challenged over that bill.
Pillersdorf stressed he intends to give residents of the 5th Congressional District a representative familiar with their particular issues.
Since I announced my candidacy on the 4th of July, I've made about 40 appearances throughout the huge district. Not McGoffin and Martin, the 3 counties of border Floyd County, not McGoffin and Martin, have no hospitals. And, you know, anecdotally, I was with the governor a couple months ago. We were in Wayland, 95 degrees that day. And all of these elderly people came out to see the governor, and they were 70, 75, 80. What if one of them had a heat emergency? We're not near a hospital when you're in Wayland, Kentucky. And to me, that's the issue I'm running on. I mean, there are a bunch of peripheral issues I don't care that much about. What I care about is rebuilding the safety net that Hal Rogers voted for. And he cast a deciding vote. I think it was 218 to 217. And if he had voted the other way, that bill fails. That's why I'm running.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.